I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and the children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. The snow said I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
We had a lot of bourbon. No, actually, we had a lot of hot chocolate and ices, and it was very nice. My son said, "Here, Dad, I have you something. I got you something in one of the gift bags you'll need very soon." And he pulled out a diaper. It's amazing the generosity in this town, and we need people to bump it up, you know, like Little Remedies and like Trueheart and all the different vendors that have been here today that have been donating their goods and their time to the children. It's wonderful to see that.
You know, for us, we look at everything the Children's Hospital of LA does to come up with new innovative ways and new ways to help solve the major ailments of children. It really aligns with what we try to do, is just solving the minor ailments of children. We're founded by a father and a pharmacist who said there's got to be a better way than the typical traditional medicines that were out there for kids. And he created a new line, not for his kids, but for all of our kids. And we saw a great opportunity to partner with the Children's Hospital of LA just to really to support their cause and really to push forward what they're doing, because it aligns so well with what we're doing.
I know what it's about. I took some of the Little Remedies myself. I'm not going to lie. All night I was up with colic. And oh my goodness, I was in the shower barking like a harbor seal. By the way, Little Remedy was my nickname in high school. I can't get into why.
Trueheart, I mean, what they do in order to give back and to find ways, I mean, they have a whole bunch of different kinds of events, but they don't just do small events. they bring it to a whole nother level.
Today is all about spreading love and holiday cheer and really giving an escape from the illnesses for these kids for a few hours to have a great time. You know, my husband and I just love the hospital. I've been doing events for them now for over 5 years, and it's such a special opportunity to become friends with these patients and have them be a part of our lives and see how much these events enrich their lives. And it brings them joy and it makes them smile, and that's just the best feeling for us. So we like to do this a few times a year, and obviously the holidays are such a great time to have a party. There's so much to celebrate, and it's just a magical season. So we wanted to bring the wonder of the holidays to the patients this season.
Christmas is a time where we all become children, but we brought sparkle, glitter, and glamour, a little bit of Hollywood, and here we are.
It's really awesome to see how many kids come through, and they do such a good job. They really do an amazing job.
I haven't. I'm so excited to be here, though. I've been wanting to get involved in LA's Children's Hospital for a long time, and so I was thrilled to be here, especially in the holidays. And I think, you know, in light of everything that's been going on, giving back right now is more important than ever. So I'm really happy to be here.
Well, I mean, it's just an opportunity for all these kids to have a ton of fun, and I love these kind of events because you see kids having the best of times.
Well, listen, anytime you can help the children out and people tell you that you have an opportunity to help them, and then you snub that opportunity, then you got to really take a hard look at yourself. So this was an easy call.
Well, my daughter saw the guy on stilts, and so now that's all she's talking about. But they were excited about seeing Santa and the cookie decorating.
I hear there's quite a magic trick.
Oh, really? My son's going to be so excited. That's his favorite thing.
You have to be here, man. I feel like kids are so important, and I feel like Children's Hospital LA does such a great job of taking care of them and helping them with whatever problems they have. And I love hanging with them, man. It's fun for me, you know, anything I can do to help.
I'm just so blessed to have a son who is completely healthy, and I can't imagine what my life would be like if we didn't have the gift of health for him. So anyway, it's just really fun to get to come out here and hang with them and get to make their holidays a little bit brighter, even if it's just for a day, for an afternoon. I've already seen these amazing performers, and I mean, it's just got to be such a thrill for everybody. So I'm thrilled to be here. It's so fun.
The work that the Children's Hospital does is absolutely extraordinary, you know, and it's something that when you have a baby and you know, all that you hope for is that you have a healthy child.
No, this is so cool. And there's snow in there. It's like, and it's snowing in Southern California. But yeah, you can't not show up. I mean, celebrating the Christmas is a magical time that most people, you know, we get to do with our families and our homes, you know, with the comforts of our life. And there's so many kids who have to celebrate Christmas in a hospital bed, and it's not the ideal condition. So if we can make their Christmas time and the holiday time a little brighter for them, then, you know, it's worth showing up on a Sunday morning. Yeah, we've done a couple events. Amy runs a tight ship. She puts on the best events. She gets the best people out, and it's always a joy. So this is our third one so far, and it's exactly true. Yeah, she has a true heart. It's a good name.
It's a great cause. We love Children's Hospital. We love the whole philosophy behind it. You know.
I'm lending my support because I think what they do is really beautiful. I have a heart for children. I think everyone here has a heart for children, every single one of us, and they need a little holiday cheer. What they go through day in and day out, it's a special kind of struggle, a lot of them, their families as well. And if anyone deserves some holiday spirit and some fun, these kids do. You know, I love the people that Amy works with, Amy Mallon. I think that she picks organizations to support that are doing really good things, really solid things for a lot of children, especially. A lot of them are associated with children, these charity events. So I just, every single one of them, I feel like I've believed in. And if I believe in it and I love it and they ask me to do it, I'm going to be there.
It's all about the kids, and that's why I'm here. I mean, I've got affinity for the hospital. I've done a lot of things with CHLA, and I'm all about it. So I'm here to make sure they have fun and seeing smiles on the faces and being able to get up there and throw some music on and get these kids going is what it's all about. So I'll be up there DJing, kind of getting the kids fired up, leading them in some dances, teaching them some stuff. So it's going to be a good time.
It's insane in a really good way. You know,
There's snow in California.
And they have, they've got magicians and jugglers and people on stilts and some wonderful woman that was singing opera that made her cry.
Actually, yeah, when she started singing to our daughter.
It's really beautiful in there.
Well, I love helping people out, and this is for a great cause, and I really think that the children really deserve it.
Well, I mean, it's important. What we do for our community is as important as we do in our professional lives, and especially when we're dealing with children. I mean, with the tragedies that's happened over the last week, we need to focus on appreciating life a little bit more.
The whole point of Christmas is not about what you get or what you want. It's about what you can do for other people. That's what you really get. You know what I'm saying? That's when you really get a gift. You're supposed to do for other people, and that's what this time is supposed to remind you of.
To what happened in Newtown, it's so clear that there is a moment in time now that we all need to have our priority on actively loving each other in a way like never before. Like, it's an all hands on deck situation as far as I'm concerned. So I feel like this is the least we could do. Show up to an event where, there's like free food and people celebrating. And then, the next day, like tomorrow, I'm looking at different ways to more actively get involved. So, it's just a great situation to find brothers like this in town who, realize how blessed we've been and how we can pay it forward.
Well, first of all, we got to definitely give thanks to Amy Mallon, who brought us in here together. But the fact is that they are an example, you know what I mean? And they're a big example. They understand they have people that can reach out to with influence who can spread their message and their love. So what they're doing is they're just leading. And it's amazing to have leaders because of the fact that everybody needs to be taught. Everybody needs to be taken by the hand every now and then and said, hey, look, here's a whole different way, or here's a way you can contribute. It's not a small issue. It's not every time you influence or teach somebody, it's not a small thing. So what they're doing is amazing. It's huge. I hope they keep doing it.
Trueheart Events has been doing a great job of connecting entertainers with the people that are in need, and that's a service that is so at a premium. Like, I love what Amy and the Trueheart people do, so I'm always here at any event they do.
The same thing for me. I mean, they pretty much said it all. Like I said, we support everything they do.
Trueheart! Happy holidays to all of our amazing physicians and friends and patients at Children's Hospital. And thank you to Trueheart and Little Remedies. Happy holidays.
I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue or snowflakes are falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. Hey. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, and I have a blue Christmas. Oh, let's go. All right, J-Man, let's go, Jay. Christmas of white, and I'll have a blue Christmas. Yes,